Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Brent, and today we have a pretty rare and cool car on the channel. Now, from what I know, this car sat in a barn for the last 10 to 15 years after the owner bought it. He put it in the barn and then he put it underneath a car cover. So if you're curious why it's not super dusty after sitting for a long time, that would be why. But anyways, this RX-7 is an FD RX-7 and it was built by Peter Farrell. And I'm gonna hop straight into the question of the video, so leave your answers in the comments below. I want you guys to leave a fun fact about this RX-7 or this generation of it in the comments. If you guys know anything about this car, I'm curious to learn more about it, so leave some facts down below. And without wasting any time, let's hop straight into the detail. And the first thing that we did was take the wing off the back. That way we could get underneath it, because if you don't take the wing off of some of these cars that are older, that have sat for a long time, there's a good chance that there's a lot of dirt and dust that's underneath them. And we don't feel like the detail is complete unless we actually do that. So we take our time and we make sure that we actually get all those details, even if they're not visible. And then hopping into the engine bay detail, when you're working with an engine bay, it's okay to use water in there as long as you unplug the battery. And if you look closely, there was no battery in this car at all. So there's not going to be any current going to any of the electrical components on this car anytime soon. But I want you guys to take a good look at this engine and tell me if you see any upgrades to it, because personally, I don't know a ton about rotary engines. I learned a little bit from one of my friends who was there looking at the car, but if you guys know anything about this specific car's engine, leave it in the comments below. Now moving on to the wheels, these ones were pretty dirty, and the process that we use when cleaning wheels is we'll spray them off first, and then we'll use our iron fallout remover to remove any iron off of the face of the rims, and then we'll follow it with our P&S brake buster, followed by an assortment of different brushes to get inside the barrel, on the tire, on the face of the rim, and anything like that, and then we'll spray it all away.
this Mazda RX-7. I think it's 93. It's in phenomenal condition, but obviously, you know, it definitely still has, I mean, no rust and no dents, but, you know, where the wing was, you can obviously see the etching left from the wing and all the downforce over time. It etches into the top of the paint there and leaves a lot of scuffing and marring. So we're gonna try and sand out these areas. Looks like we have plenty of paint to work with, which is actually, I don't know if older Japanese cars have more paint than newer Japanese cars, because newer Japanese cars are notoriously known for having thin, soft paint. So I checked a bunch of different readings on this car already, and we're in between anywhere from 250 to 400, which is crazy. But as we walk around the car, you can see there is a lot more scuffs, marring. It looks like over here there was somebody trying to do some sort of polishing, maybe some sanding. There's a couple pigtails in the paint. So we have a lot of areas that we're gonna be able to do a one-step polish on, and then some of these areas with more damage, we're gonna do a heavier compound, probably with a wool or microfiber pad. We'll see what combination works the best, knock down those bad areas, lightly polish the rest of the car, leave as much paint as we possibly can, and get this thing looking brand new.
So now with the car all polished, the last thing we'll do is the wing, which we took off earlier, and we'll do the same exact thing for that. And then before we put it back on, we're gonna wax the trunk with our Colonite 845, which you'll see in just a moment. And then we'll put the wing back on the car, polish that, and then wax the entire car. Now with the exterior pretty much done, it's time to move on to the interior, and as you can kind of tell, it was pretty much mint. So I didn't film too much of it, but I did get some clips here and there of us cleaning it because we still clean the entire thing. But if you guys enjoyed this video, do me a favor and leave a like on it because it really does help us. And for those of you who celebrate it, I hope you guys have a very happy and safe 4th of July. So enjoy the rest of the video, and with that being said, we'll see you guys next Saturday.